Hey, I'm Alyssa, a local realtor here. So if you're looking for that Treasure Island property or any of those beachfront areas, Treasure Island's a great area for you. There's also Reddington, Madeira, Indian Rocks. So I service all the Gulf Beach area, Clearwater Beach, St. Pete Beach. So if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give me that call, shoot me that text, or send me that email. I can't wait to show you Treasure Island. Ahoy, and welcome to Treasure Island. Not only is that the classic book written by Robert Louis Stevenson, but you'll find that it is the home of the beautiful Treasure Island community with pristine white sand beaches, that emerald coast, pirates once in the area known for buried treasure. Today's treasure is going to be finding that pristine vacation property, or you want to move to that beach community, then this is the place for you. Treasure Island is more laid back than some of the busier beaches like Clearwater Beach, but it's the perfect area to have a property. So let's come check out what all Treasure Island has to offer. And remember, X marks the spot. And so you might find that treasure today in a brand new home for you. Let's check it out. So here in Treasure Island, one of the great things about it is if you love boating, it is a boater's paradise. So you'll definitely want to check out the Treasure Island Yacht Club behind me here. Now it is members only, so you will have to get a membership here. But if you love boating and have a great boat, then you're definitely going to want to get a membership here at the Treasure Island Yacht Club. They also offer tennis over here. And as you can see behind me, here's the club. And then further back, you have that pristine water. I'll try to get a picture of that here in a little bit for you. But you'll definitely want to come check out the club at Treasure Island and make sure to get a membership here. Now, when we're talking about housing in Treasure Island, there are some great single family homes, but there's also great condos. So if you want that like right up on the water, but don't want to pay as much for a single family home, then a condo is a great option. They have some amazing waterfront properties right on the shoreline that are beachfront properties. There is a price for that sunshine and that waterfront property. A lot of them start at $400,000 and up, and you can get into the millions for some of the condos, and then the multi-millions for the single family homes. Here are just a couple of the beachfront properties right here. This has a view of the Intercoastal Bay, and then a little bit further in Treasure Island, you'll have right on the water, right on the Gulf Coast. So here we have the main strip. So if you want that beachfront property, as far as a condo, or there are a few single family homes on this area, then you'll want to be right on Gulf Boulevard. Gulf Boulevard is the main strip. It goes all the way down all of the beaches. So whether you're talking Treasure Island, St. Pete Beach, Madeira, Reddington, and even Clearwater Beach, Gulf Boulevard will take you all the way down all of them. Now, during the busy season, that's not the quickest way to go to get to all the beaches, but that is a route you can take. But this is the area where all of the Gulf front properties are here, and this is a look at what some of the condos are like. Now you have regular condos where people stay, but you also have property like this, the Sunset Vistas, that what they call condo hotels. And so they are condos and they are partly a hotel where people can stay, but they're also zoned for Airbnbs. So they have condo owners that they can actually rent out those condos and do short-term rentals. So if you're looking to invest in a short-term rental, then Treasure Island can be a great place for that, because there are areas especially on Gulf Boulevard, that are zoned for it. Now it's very critical that you make sure that the area is zoned for short-term rentals, because otherwise you're going to have to do longer rentals, because there's certain areas where short-term rentals are not allowed, but on the beachfront area they do allow that. And there are nice little restaurants and fun things, like right here we have the Shake Shop. So that has your traditional burgers, your ice creams and shakes. So more of a homemade style versus a fast food. So that's always nice to see. Then you have your nicer Marriotts and things like that here. So we'll just take a walk down and I'll flip the camera around so you can kind of just go and you can see what some of it's like. We also have a trolley system here. Here's the trolley going. That will take you to the different beach areas. And over here, we have some hotels and things. And we have also the different condos. In a minute, I'll pop over to the beach area so you can see the wonderful white sand beaches and that crystal clear water that everyone loves and really why they live here or have a vacation property here. All right, so here you can see is the white sand and that beautiful coastal view of the Gulf. So yeah, that is the reason people move here. So if you love the water and want that quiet, serene atmosphere, you can boat, you can swim, but this is the area why people love it. Treasure Island is a quieter beach compared to, well, they have multiple beaches, but compared to St. Pete Beach or Clearwater Beach. Clearwater Beach tends to be the busiest out of the beaches. A lot of the locals tend to be more at Treasure Island, Redington, Madeira, or Indian Rocks. More tourists are at St. Pete Beach and Clearwater Beach, but there are plenty of locals that visit those as well. And here I'll zoom you up closer here so you can get a better view of the water. But this is your beautiful paradise. And as you can see here, we do have the condos or single family homes with that beautiful Gulf view. So imagine waking up to this every day. And just think, when some people are making snowmen, people here make sand angels. They also have a sandcastle artist tour every November. They also have a lot of festivals. They have a kite festival. So just a lot of local festivals here as I take you out over closer to the water here. So here is a better view right here of the Gulf Coast. You can hear the waves, but you can see how quiet it is on a day like today. And this is the typical weather, beautiful, sunshiny. It's like that the majority of the year. We do have hurricane season, but this is what you're gonna be seeing most days here on the beach. So if you love the water, you love swimming, you love being in the water, you just love lying on the beach, then this is the place for you. Come check out Treasure Island. It's one of the treasures here in the Tampa Bay area. Now, one thing about Treasure Island is that there's all kinds of festivals at different times of the year. Here we have some people with tents. There were some kites up here earlier. There's a big kite festival. And then over here, there's gonna be a sand sculpture festival. So let's check out some of these sand sculptures. So here we have some of the different sand sculptures here at this Sandcastle Festival. So they have this every year here in Treasure Island. So definitely something you'll want to check out if you come down here. So I'll just flip this around so you can see more of these different sand castles. All right, then they just have different tent venues with different vendors here. So these are all supporting local businesses. These are all local shops. Some of these are local food places. In Treasure Island, you will find a collection of local shops and local restaurants. There are some chains, but there's quite a few local shops and restaurants. So you'll definitely want to check those out. And then of course, you have the beautiful waterfront view. So here behind me is a great view of the intercoastal water, and then a little bit further out you're gonna have that beautiful bay view. I'll flip the camera around over here so you can see. But here you have the emerald green water, and as you can see, you have boats out already for the day. Here you have some of the condos I was talking about, as well as those single family homes just right over here. And again, you have that clear water. So definitely worth checking out. And if you are a boater, then this is your paradise. All right, if you're wondering what you can get at different price points at this slice of paradise in Treasure Island, this first example, we have a 3-2. It's right around 1,000 square feet, and it's for $565. So that's not bad, and it's just right about a block and a half from the water. So location is always everything. So this is what you can get here for $565. This home has beautiful landscaping. It has a 3-2. It is blocks from Sunshine Beach. And guess what? You never have to worry about shoveling sunshine or sand here in Florida. And it's just blocks from the beach. It has a private pool. You can see that it's very lush. You'll just love this private paradise. And the price point here is around $1.5 million. So the price point is really because it is really well maintained, but also because it is so close to the beach. So check out the beachfront properties here. All right, this next home is really awesome. It's a 5-3, and this comes in a little bit over $3 million, but the pool has its own lazy river. It's a multi-car garage, and if you can see, it's built higher up. So even though it is really close to the water, there's a lot less chance of flooding because all the rooms are higher up. But you can see it has beautiful architecture. But this is what the $3 million price point here will give you. You can see that it has beautiful lush landscaping, multi-car garage, private pool, chef's kitchen. So all those great touches that you're wanting in a beautiful home, and just blocks from the beach. You can quickly drive or walk to the beach from here. So check out this property if you're looking in the $3 million range. Hey, if you like Cuban sandwiches, then you're definitely gonna wanna check out the Floridian. They have a great deli, but they're known for their Cuban sandwiches here. So you can see that. So it's not too far from the beach. You can actually walk over, but you'll definitely wanna try a Cuban here at the Floridian. Then if you're looking for some Italian food, you can try Gigi's here across the street, right across from the surf shop. They also have a gourmet popcorn. And then we have another plaza here. So there's all kinds of little plazas with local shops and restaurants. So plenty of places for you to go shopping or get a quick bite to eat. So if you're looking for some pizza and a bar and grill after your day on the beach, you can come to Britt's Bar and Grill here. And of course, it wouldn't be the beach without souvenir and surf shops. So here we have surf style surf shop. It has all kinds of different Treasure Island gear, so we can pop inside and see. Then across the street, there's also another plaza with all kinds of like touristy things. So let's pop in and see what's all in here. Yeah, so you can see here, it's just your typical surf shop. So you have your t-shirts and hats and sunscreen, flip-flops, all that kind of good stuff. Then they have bodyboards, so all that kind of fun stuff to have your day of fun in the sun. Then local things like magnets, photo frames. So I'll flip it around here and you can see a little bit more. Hey, if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me that email. You'll absolutely love looking here in Treasure Island. And here behind me, you can see some examples of some beautiful homes in this neighborhood that are actually right by the water, and the back end of the properties actually face the water. So if you want that waterfront view, or if you love to boat, then Treasure Island is definitely going to be one of the places where you definitely want to look.